I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Now, honestly, everybody, you know, being honest take here. Everyone says, Phil, if you would just play whatever you wanted and you would not be mentioning things like goals and stuff on the streams, you'd be successful, right? So here we are. Hour into Suikoden. In that hour, we made, what, $10? I take it back. Maybe we made like 20 because I think we actually started around 38.40, right? We had 90 minutes left. And I like this game a lot. This is a game from my childhood. This is one of the games that I was looking forward to the most over the years, kind of like a bucket list kind of a deal, where I knew that I liked these games and I always wanted to play them. I played the first one. You guys loved it and supported it. Here we are all these months later, and now you're throwing pennies at me at Kick, right? So please support the stream. And in fact, I'm going to make a special post on X and on my channel right now because I'm just going to show how hypocritical some of this stuff is that people say to me. People always say to me, just play. I can't. Why can't? What the hell? Where is this keyboard doing? There it is. It wouldn't work. I kept doing it a million times. It wasn't working. Okay. Just play what you want, and people will show up and support. Well, I'm playing Suikoden 2 now, one of my all-time faves. So, where are you? Come to stream, engage, and support, and let's get it for the classics. There you go. Will anyone actually show up? Probably not. I almost doubt it. But I'm going to try. I'm just upset. Look what I said. 150 people on YouTube, that's it? How many do we have on Kick? Like 20? We probably have like 50, right? But I mean, no one shows up for the classics, and everyone says, just play what you want. Okay, here's a classic I want to play. No, you shouldn't have played that. Well, then it's not play what I want. That's not the case at all. You're saying don't play what you want. You won't support me when I play what I want, right? That's what you're literally saying. It does sour. It sours the experience. I want to be able to sit back and relax and enjoy the game and not feel like, well, here's the stream where everything goes wrong and sucks. Even though we've had an insane cool streak of support. No support for this today just because it's an old game. It pisses me off. What's hypocritical? What's hypocritical is that people say, hey, just play what you want and everything will be fine. Then I play what I want and those people don't show up or support. So you're full of shit. That's not the case at all. It's not I can play what I want. I have no freedom to play what I want. Because if I play what I want, people don't show up. It's that simple. Okay? It's that simple. So then don't be hypocritical and say that shit. Just admit it. Just admit, no, you're not free to play what you want. And, you know, you have to kind of play these stupid memeable games and crappy games and AAA games that everyone seems to want. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Please support the stream if you haven't. Let's do as best as we can, even if we can't hit this goal. Even if we get to like halfway to the goal, we get to 100, that's better than nothing. And right now, we barely hit a third of the goal. Please support Suikoden 2. Okay. Down to like 150 or less on YouTube. I bet we'll go down to like 50 on Kick, even though we had 120. Watch. But guys, I mean it now. Support this goddamn stream right now. I mean it. I don't want this game, which I love, and I want to share with you. I want to share my passion for gaming with you. I want you to support this stream to show that every one of you that says, just play what you love, you should be here right now supporting Suikoden 2. Because if you say that's the best course of action, then you should support what you think is the best course of action. And that's the problem. People talk, but they don't act. So they say, just play whatever you want and you'll be successful. Well, I'm doing that literally right now. I'm about to play Suikoden 2, which I want to play. Now support Suikoden 2. Get it? You need to put your money where your mouth is. You need to support these things, or else I can't do that. I want to play more games that I like, but I need people to actually show up for them so that I can play them. So do it right now. Let's go. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a sub. Let's get a membership. Let's get a tip. Let's get some kicks. Corpse Fire says the game's very boring, though. Well, then shut the fuck up. I don't care. You say I should play what I like. I like this game. I don't find it boring, so I'm going to play it. And you're going to support it. Or else shut up about playing what I like. I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. See, you don't like it when I speak facts. When I speak rational fact, you don't like that. Well, everyone says just play what you want and you'll be successful. Okay, I'm about to. Run for the hills, everyone. He's playing Suikoden. Oh! Then shut up. Then don't say that. But people keep saying it. And I keep saying that's not reality. That if I just played what I wanted all the time, I wouldn't be successful. And then people, oh, no, that's just because it's your attitude. It's this, that. No. You want to know what it is? It's the fucking troll pieces of shit who scare people away who like this content. Because there's a ton of people who like this, but they won't show up to my streams because they're of the impression if they show up, they're going to be harassed. Which probably isn't far from the truth. Let's say someone really likes this game and just happens upon my stream. Oh, I want to send Phil $10. Now they get harassed for it. So why would they want to come support my stream? I've never experienced that before on anyone else's stream. You're right. I'm the lucky one, right? Who gets this vortex of mentally deficient fucking weirdos who won't leave my viewers alone. It's ass. It's not fair. I should be able to play what I like and have a positive audience. I'm not allowed to because of these shitbags. Okay? You want me to speak matter-of-factly? That's the truth. It's these shitbags who fucking ruin everything. I can't have a positive audience. How could I? In fact, think of it this way. When you come to my stream and you make fun of me, well, now you're protected. Now you know that the shitbags won't come after you. So I want you to think about that, how fucked up that is. And when people come and say, cultivate an audience, I can't. You can't cultivate an audience when you have toxic shit. That's like saying, just make a nice greenhouse, cultivate the plants. So you start growing plants, but someone is putting poison gas into your greenhouse and you have no ability to stop it. There's no way to ventilate the greenhouse. So everything you're growing, you're doing right, and it dies anyway. So instead of yelling at me and saying, I'm doing everything wrong, how about this? How about you stop being part of the poison and you start being part of the positivity? How about you stop watching the fucking restreamer, the piece of shit who steals the content to try to be like I'm the devil when you know I'm not. You know I'm not the worst person on the fucking planet. With all the shit that's happened in the last several years of content creation, you know I'm far from it. I may be your favorite guy to make fun of, but I'm certainly not the worst content creator. You know that. So instead of that, instead of saying the awful thing like, it's your fault because you're not cultivating the audience. It's your fault because you're not playing what you love. So then I play what I love and I try to cultivate an audience and it doesn't work because of the trolls. So why don't you stop the bullshit? Why don't we live in reality for once instead of this fucking fantasy world of rainbows and unicorns and leprechauns dancing on pots of gold that doesn't exist? What exists is reality here where I'm doing the best with what I've got and I try to do things that I like and they don't work. There's nothing I can do about that because I'm not the one in control, you know? It sucks. I wish that these businesses would clamp down on this garbage because if people wouldn't basically steal my shit and harass the viewers, then I'd be fine. I'd be able to play games like Suikoden, right? But I can't because then it doesn't work, right? And it's hilarious because every time that I talk fact, the actual freaking out and spurging of the detractors begins. Because it's kind of like you don't want to ever look at your own reflection. So then when you get talked to, with facts, you can't handle it, so your head fucking fries. Because they're spurging out right now in the kick chat. They can't take the facts that I'm spewing. They're like, instead, they're like, oh, no, it's this. No. You just can't handle facts. You don't like facts. You like your narrative, this cozy narrative that you've created around yourself, this blanket of weirdos and really mentally deficient people that you wrap yourself in every day to make you feel like you're normal. You're not. You're not normal. You come and you harass my viewers. You try to harass me and my family. You're not normal. You're the fucking problem with human existence, actually. Right? You are. These people are so fucking weird. The way that they behave, they're not normal humans. You're not. If you're part of these hate groups, the restreamer watchers and all this, you're not normal. You're fucking mentally deficient, and you really should seek help because you're not having a normal human existence. You're fucked. I'm the one having a normal human existence. I got a happy home life. I get to stream games all day. What are you doing? You're sitting there harassing my positive viewers who want to be here for Suikoden. Bookwell, thanks for 500 kicks. I actually just saw it. I saw that one in the chat, so I actually get to shout it out. Thank you, Buckwell. We not hit half the goal for Suikoden 2. This is ridiculous. Absolutely unacceptably ridiculous. What did I say? I said we weren't going to hit it, right? It's outright what I said from the get-go. I said, sadly, this is the game that we're probably never going to hit a goal again unless we get one person who comes in and is like really generous. We're probably never going to hit goals for that game again, and it sucks. Like, I love the game. I have a great chill time every time I play it. And I want to say thanks again to those who do show up and support those streams because you know that's a game that means something to me. I grew up playing it in the 90s. I absolutely love it. I want to play more of it. It just sucks that no one seems to like it besides a small few. So thanks to those who did support. Looks like we're ending at 81. We're not going to get even to $100, which sucks. Tonight's late stream is the continuation of, excuse me, I almost coughed. The continuation of Chronos. That will be at 7 p.m. Pacific time. 2 hours of very, very gruelingly difficult survival horror. I hope that you will join me for that tonight. And hopefully, we will go back and we will get back to on track and hit a goal. It sucks. That was 9 straight streams we hit a goal. And now we lost it. We lost the streak. We had 9 straight streams of hitting goals, and now we didn't hit one. And now the streak is over, and it's bullshit. It is. It's bullshit, all right? So hopefully you'll come back tonight for Chronos. Reminder that tomorrow, there's no podcast. We're going to do another major stream of Silk Song. And then tomorrow night's late stream is Friday Night Fights.